right after the Paris massacre last month, there was this. I'm postponing my trip to France on the part of some people, not everyone. But 10 years ago, when those 52 people died because of a coordinated series of bombings in London on the on a bus and in the tube system, I don't remember, and I was a travel journalist. I don't remember a lot of people saying, I'm not going to London. And I just wonder if Americans feel more comfortable with because they're speaking English there. I don't know. Or there were so many decades of the troubles involving the IRA that, bomb going off in London. Yeah, what's new?
Actually, I think that it still raises the cautions of everyone, as it should. But I think in your observation, you're correct in one way. I think the distinction here, Rudy, is whether they have actually targeted tourists. And
Right.
Certainly in Tunisia, that was a horrifying thing because when we travel, as you were remarking earlier, we're in the mode of discovery, we're relaxed, we're not thinking in terms of anything that would come in this kind of a horrendous approach and attack. But when we know that it's happening and it's in the world to begin with as a cautionary way of living, and then it happens like in Paris. In London, we compared it and looked at the recovery basically of international arrivals, and it didn't have a dramatic impact at all. Sometimes you'll have an immediate response of, as some of the hotels in Paris said, their bookings contracted, and also some of the occupancy levels were down for going into the Christmas season, but it actually may pick up. And one of the biggest reasons is if the government responds quickly, if it gives really good information, it's consistent in its messaging from one spokesperson at mainstream, and if it's open and accessible to media and questions, and certainly acting with great sympathy, as in Paris we've seen sort of all those qualities demonstrated. And that gives a security feeling for the traveler.